Hey guys, what's up? I am Sporty Jordyn from the UDDA team, and I am joined by two very special guests today as we begin our preparation for a very big event going on this weekend, the AMAs. I am here with Kris and Robbie. Robbie has his YouTube channel, Robbie Reacts, where he is basically the king of music.
Yeah.
Kris, big fan as well. So today we're going to dive into all things American Music Awards.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
I'm so
No.
excited.
No,
I'm not
me
ready.
neither. Let's put it in perspective. My music taste consists of Taylor Swift.
That's it.
That's it.
No one else.
That's it. She is the music industry.
Well,
for
I mean,
me.
I am wearing her sweatshirt right now.
It's very valid.
It's valid.
It's so
and
valid.
it's all I should be wearing.
Yes.
Considering what we just got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's been an intense week.
It has.
And I don't even think it's over yet.
No, it's not.
This is just the beginning. You can also join in on all of the fun this weekend by heading over to the UDDA app. Once you register for a new UDDA account, you automatically get 10,000 free UDDA bucks. And I am offering a contest this weekend, Jordy's AMA's Pick 6. If you pick the correct winner for Artist of the Year, New Artist of the Year, Collab of the Year, Favorite Trending Song, Favorite Music Video, and Favorite Pop Album, you will be awarded with 50,000 UDDA bucks, and it's free to enter, so what more could you ask for?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Literally
nothing.
No.
All right, let's get into the fun of it. All right, we'll get into the awards and we'll get into our thoughts behind all of them.
Yeah.
Let's start with these performers because I'm going to be honest, it's a little underwhelming.
It's
A
also
little.
just like there's not someone here that really is screaming, "Oh, I can't wait to see what they're gonna perform," let
Well-
alone like what they're gonna be bringing to the table.
No, Olivia.
Well,
yeah.
But that's with the
Olivia's the
exception of
only
Olivia.
one.
Yeah.
And we don't even know. Do you think she's going to do a medley?
I could see that.
Yeah. Like kind of similar. When Dua Lipa combined all her songs in that killer performance, was that
I think
the
that was the
AMAs?
Grammys. I think that was the Grammys.
I feel like she may do a medley for the Grammys because
true.
that's going to be more of a bigger, not saying, not downplaying the AMAs, but I feel like she's going to definitely pull out more for that because it's going to be probably her
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
And she's probably going to be up for a lot of that as well.
I think she's going to be up for Best New Artist for the Grammys for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But
And that's very fair.
everyone
But
else-
she's the only one that I'm always excited to see Megan Thee Stallion, but
Yeah.
it's never like,
not with BTS.
yeah.
she's like
If it was her
featuring
by
them, right?
herself,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this in order too?
I have no.
No.
They never
I would
released
hope
it.
Okay.
in order.
Yeah, no.
Because I was gonna say this is quite interesting. I just think so much good music came out this year, and
I
it felt
know.
like there was like Dua Lipa should be performing.
Yeah,
I get we see her all the
completely.
time, but like she's an icon. She
Yeah.
is the moment.
She is the moment.
I feel like Doja should be performing.
Yes.
I don't know
Like-
why. I don't know why any of these people aren't here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't SZA and Doja up for an AMA for their song "Kiss Me More"?
Yeah.
I feel like they should be performing that.
Yeah.
because that song has been everywhere,
Everywhere.
over the
Everywhere.
past couple of months.
Ariana Grande, she should be on
She
here.
should
She
should
should
be
be
on there.
performing.
And
Lil
Lil
Nas,
Nas, like, come on, you're not gonna
Yeah.
have
Lil Nas has
perform?
been performing at every award show for the
the
past
fact,
whatever.
and like I'm not knocking any of these artists. New Edition, New Kids on the Block, Coldplay, but like, is it 2008?
Like Coldplay just had a song come out with Selena Gomez. They already performed it once. Why wouldn't they perform it again?
Yeah.
To try to promote it.
Yeah.
Like that's Selena Gomez. She's a big name. And all the people that I'm mentioning have performed at the AMAs before.
Yeah.
So they would do it.
Absolutely.
They've done it.
I wonder more if it was people didn't feel like performing or if the AMAs just got lazy and didn't reach out to enough people.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, I feel like normally they have more performances than this.
I thought the list was very short.
I'm gonna go look it up. There's no way that this is the full list.
How long are the AMAs usually? Like an hour, hour and a
2
half?
years.
2 years.
They
2
last
hours.
for 2 years.
2 hours.
We
then
will
yeah.
be experiencing the show till 2023.
And then the rest of it is basically just them, celebrities coming up, doing a little monologue, doing a little jig. And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
like, oh, here's
they just
the-
announced Chloe is performing Have Mercy.
Okay.
Okay.
So there we go.
So maybe there's
Maybe
more
there's
people.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Okay.
makes sense now.
Okay.
Which, by the way, Chloe should be performing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great song. I think
It's a
that
great song, and she did a great performance. What award show was that?
she,
Also,
the VMAs.
why wouldn't
The
Billie
VMAs.
Eilish be performing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She just
just
had a
released-
huge album drop.
Happier Than Ever would kill it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I just got goosebumps thinking about it.
Cardi B is hosting.
But then shouldn't you also, as a
She should be, as a host, she should
Yeah,
be
she should
performing.
perform.
She's nominated for Up. I don't know why she wouldn't perform
She
that.
should do what J-Lo did.
She's gonna be really funny.
She is.
Did you watch the J-Lo performance where she was hosting the AMAs and she performed the
Yes,
opening medley? Like, I
yes.
feel like she should do one of those kind of things where it's like, also, by the way, I'm up, so I should perform as well to show you guys,
To show you how it's done.
Yes.
show the children how it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this may just be
But
the
they're pushing.
initial.
the initial announcement, and now they're going to start announcing the bigger names.
Okay, and that I'm totally fine with.
That I'm fine
Because this,
with.
it kind of hooks you in, it gets you intrigued, but it's kind of like you feel like there are big pieces missing.
yeah.
The one thing I want to see, I would be upset if we don't. I want Billie Eilish to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I need to see.
They may announce
Fingers
Taylor
crossed.
and they may announce Uri. If they
Fingers
win,
crossed.
if they end up winning on these awards, wouldn't they be there?
Doja is still in the.
regardless?
Yeah.
Doja's
Yeah.
still a possibility.
Yeah.
Doja?
Doja's performed at every award show, I think, for the past
know.
4 years.
And her performances are always like
And she-
next
changing
level.
and
What she
amazing.
does is she always will take the same song and make it something brand
Yes.
new.
Yeah.
So like she'll take Say So, even though the song is way overdone, she'll make it a rock version. She'll
Yes.
make it a stripped down version. She'll make it like a burlesque show. Like she always changes the theme. So I feel like why wouldn't they get her?
Definitely.
She'll bring something new to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And perform.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Keep it funky and new.
I hope that
There's
a
no
string-
way because every award show always has like 15 performances. There's no way that this is the whole list. It also doesn't even say Diplo is a performer. It says musical curator. So he's
What?
probably like the hype man of
Yeah.
the show.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. Let's
All right.
enough about roasting
The performers
I'm
that have been
sure
called.
it's gonna be fine.
These poor performers, they're going to get up there and like actually give it like a stellar performance and we're just going to be sitting here literally ripping them to shreds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
It's
Well,
whatever.
they're gonna prove us wrong, right?
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
All right. Now let's move into some of these awards, and the ones we'll mainly talk about are the ones that are going to be included in my Pick Six contest that you guys can all be a part of. I think we should save Artist of the
I was just
Year.
going to say we need to start off easy.
Yeah,
Let's go
it
to
comes
favorite
off-
pop.
Yeah. Favorite pop,
Actually, this is hard.
favorite trending song. I feel like that's a good one.
That's easy.
All right, let's start there.
All right. Bust It was amazing. I won't lie. Like,
Yeah.
I played that so much, but then again, against all the other songs,
I don't think it's superior to some of the other songs.
no.
So let's
it's
list
not.
the ones. It's Bust It, Beggin', Body, Driver's License, and Adderall, Corvette.
That was everywhere.
No, I was going to say that might.
That might
Driver's
win.
License, I think out of all of these songs, is the greatest song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also,
I wouldn't say like.
I wouldn't say trending.
Yeah, like it blew up obviously and was viral and everyone knows it and we all talk
Yeah.
about it, but it was trending for a different reason. Like I think that deserves more of like its own. Is it up for like
It's up for something else, so I think it
Okay.
deserves that award.
Yeah.
Trending to me is more like the TikTok, the
Yeah,
social
the TikTok
media,
songs.
which moves us into the other four.
Beggin' blew. I don't know how to say this artist.
No, me
I don't know how to say
either.
the artist
Manskin?
name. Manskin?
Is it really that simple?
Maniskin? Like
Manis-
something like
I think it's Manskin.
man, yeah, or
Manskin?
Munchkin?
I don't know.
There's definitely like a sh to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Munchkin.
Don't let me do that. I have a list.
No. There's definitely something like that though to them. Like they blew up because of that song.
Yes.
It was everywhere. And it literally plays everywhere I go now. Like I can't get away from it.
Yeah. No, and I like sing it in my head like
Yeah.
subconsciously all of the time.
If we're talking trending wise, especially with social media, don't you feel like Body also is one of those songs? Because it was A, a dance, and then B, it was getting put in every TikTok. And it was like trending for the longest time, especially during like the pandemic. And like now that we've come out of it fully, I feel like, do you feel like that dance was like,
I feel like the dance was everywhere, but I also feel maybe
I feel like it didn't last for as long of a time as Beggin' and Adderall, Corvette did.
yeah. I think it
It was
honestly,
very hot for a brief period of time, but I think this is a good way of narrowing it down.
Yeah. I think those two are the top two contenders. If I were to pick one,
yeah.
not what I would personally pick, but I think they're going to go with Adderall. Corvette.
I think so too. Just because think about like
It created a whole new different dance.
Yes.
Like it created things.
how many times throughout the day were you just
Corvette. Yeah, like I always was doing that dance.
And you just associate it, like it just became
with
a
TikTok.
thing. Yes.
It became a thing. That's not my own personal choice, but I think that's what's going to win.
And me saying that, I don't think that's it's a great song.
It's a great
bop.
song.
I personally like some of these other songs better.
Yeah.
But just in facts of like the effect that it had on everybody.
Yeah.
I think like that, like everyone was doing that dance.
Yeah.
You saw Juju Smith-Schuster on the Steelers in the middle of the field doing it, and everyone associated him with it. Like it just crossed so many different
realms.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
Yeah. That has my vote.
That has my vote.
All right.
That's what I'm going
Dun,
with.
dun, dun, dun. All right, let's look at some of these other ones. I think we go into collaboration of the year.
Okay.
You don't seem convinced on that.
No.
Were you not ready for that?
No, I am, because I have a very strong opinion on this.
All right, you tell me your strong opinion.
Okay. I know who's going to win. I have my own personal one that I want to win.
Okay.
I either want it to be Dakiti or Kiss Me More,
Okay.
but I know it's going to be Mood or Peaches.
I was supposed to say that. I was like, it's probably gonna be Peaches or Mood, because
Mood was a
was-
bigger song
yeah.
than Peaches, I think, but the AMAs love Justin.
Yeah.
I thought, wasn't there drama with him?
No.
Was it
When?
not the AMAs where they didn't put him in the R&B category? Or was that the
That was
Grammys?
the Grammys. That was the Grammys.
See, thank you for educating me.
You're welcome.
This is why you're here.
I just think Dakiti and Kiss Me More were like actually good songs.
Yes.
Great songs.
No,
Phenomenal.
Kiss
Mood-
Me More is
Mood was such a
vibe.
Great
cash
song.
grab.
Yeah.
And Peaches, it was good. It was definitely one of the better songs on the album.
Yeah.
See, now, tell me your thoughts on this. Don't you think Mood should have also been in the trending
Yeah.
category?
Yeah. Over a driver's license for sure.
Yeah, driver's license is more of like just like trending to me is like associated with a dance. Like
Yeah.
there was something that came along
I
with
mean,
it.
I get it. Like, well, also put it this way. Miley's cover of
Heart of Glass.
Heart of Glass was trending.
Yeah.
And there was no dance to that.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
So they they probably pushed driver's license in that category for that simple fact where they didn't want it to just be songs that were dances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like totally upbeat.
And like Heart of Glass was literally
Everything.
everywhere.
It's great.
One of my videos got a couple thousand likes just from
That's
literally just my reaction to it. Like it was everywhere. That song was, she put it on her album because of it. So like, I don't know. Now we're diving back into that. Okay.
we're going down a different road.
I hate Go Crazy. I also hate Chris Brown. So that's a very strong opinion that I have.
Yeah.
And I need him gone.
Yeah.
I need him out of the music industry. He deserves no promo.
None.
I was gonna say,
whatsoever.
when did he just be okay again?
Yeah.
That's
no,
what I don't understand.
I feel like he never got the
He
punishment.
never got the punishment that he deserved.
Yeah.
He just kind of was back, and we
Yep.
were all like, okay, and like no one kind of
Yeah.
questioned it.
No,
He
it's like
beat Rihanna.
yeah.
Rihanna.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we're referring to, he beat up Rihanna.
Like,
Who is now amazing and
well, first of
glowing
all,
and
she kind of
phenomenal.
got her revenge because now she is like,
a billionaire.
Everything.
she's literally a billionaire.
Yeah.
She's diving into every other avenue of making money possible.
Are we ever gonna get a collab with her and ASAP?
I really want to, but I don't think she's doing music.
for like a while.
A while.
What? No,
My
why?
thing
Like,
is
she's-
this.
she
She
just-
was putting out albums once a year. And then she took a break
Yeah.
between 2012 and 2016, put out Anti, and Anti became what it was.
Yeah.
We got a million hits. I think she kind of was like, okay,
I just need a break.
yeah. And I think now she's finding other avenues that she's like in love with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's releasing
And
a furniture
fair,
line.
as long as she's happy.
Yeah, she's releasing
I just
furniture.
miss
She's
her.
releasing makeup. She's killing the makeup industry.
Yeah.
She's doing high-end fashion, clothing, everything. Like she's doing so much that isn't just music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was one of those artists that had other passions on top of music.
That's fair.
And now she like put out the music to get where she is, and now she's like, okay.
And now she can just
Chill.
lay back and
Yeah.
enjoy her billions of dollars.
Yeah.
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 Cool. Must be nice.
But yeah, so Chris Brown, you're dead to me.
Fair.
Bad Bunny. I love Bad Bunny.
I love this man.
I love this man. I love this
No,
man.
yeah.
I would do anything for him.
yeah, valid.
But yeah, so I personally think it's going to go to Mood, which will be a big upset for me. I will be
Yes.
very upset.
I was going to
about
say,
that.
I agree with you. I want it in my heart of hearts to be Kiss Me More.
Yeah.
I think it also deserves it, but I'm thinking Mood or Peaches.
I do have to say, though,
I love how it's all men and then these two girls.
I know.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Taking
it's just
over.
they should get it because it's like they're in a category with all men, and like they managed to create a collaboration that got recognized like this. So I'm still gonna go with Kiss Me More.
You're going to go with Kiss Me More?
Honestly, I feel like because it just like Peaches
it feels
is the
like the
route.
underdog
Yeah.
in all of these.
Yeah.
I also like how there's literally, it's all men.
It's all men.
Oh.
Now that you mentioned that, I think it could be Kiss Me More.
Yeah.
I honestly think Kiss Me More deserves it, but I don't know if that's me actually
Necessarily
thinking
gonna-
that
yeah.
or
Yeah.
if that's just I love this freaking song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna solidify my answer as Mood,
Okay.
but I want it to be Kiss Me More.
I'm going to solidify my answer as Peaches.
Okay. Ooh, we're all different here.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. All right, let's go now into favorite music video.
I immediately have my answer for
The
this one.
only one I didn't see was Leave the Door Open.
I'm not a big Bruno Mars fan, so I don't really keep up with him. So I
You don't
definitely
like
didn't
Bruno
see.
Mars?
No.
I love
I just
Bruno
have personal
Mars.
vendetta. I don't know.
I love Bruno.
Yeah.
I have my personal favorite
Right.
and the one that I think will win because it already won an award for it, Montero.
That's what I was gonna. I couldn't tell
I
if you were
was-
going that or
yeah.
driver's
It
license.
won Video of the Year at the VMAs.
They may just stack it up and do it again.
Yeah.
Like, here
It
you
was
go.
I mean,
such
it
a
was-
good video.
yeah.
I feel like it was also so much for the community, especially.
Yeah.
It was,
That they would they just have to acknowledge the fact that it was something that
And
hasn't
he
been done like that.
And like he handled it so well, he didn't
Right,
let it
yeah.
get. But he went through so much because of that music
So much hate.
video.
So
yeah,
much.
And the
He's such a
fact that they
troll.
still gave it to him at the
Knowing-
VMAs,
Yeah.
knowing everything that was
Yeah.
backed up behind it.
because it is.
He got
From
another
ti-
number
it's a
one hit.
That's one of the ones that I have seen. I watched it with you. You were
Yep.
like, Jordyn. I told Robbie that I didn't watch this music video, and he immediately sat me down
Yep.
and made me watch it.
Oh, my mom watched it and instantly fell in love.
Yeah.
She was like, "This was amazing."
No, it's a masterpiece.
It's literally such a good video, and the fact that the song went number one, and then
Right.
everyone called him a one-hit wonder with Old Town Road.
He's-
Has gone
yes.
on now to get more. He has, even after Montero, he got Industry Baby with Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
like that song went
That's-
number one.
It's
It's so good.
An amazing
so
song.
good.
But it's just like even the video too. I love the video.
Everything that Carlo does.
He has taken his platform
and ran with it.
and
Yeah.
ran so fast. He was like, you know what? Like he wasn't out when his first EP came out.
I actually didn't know that.
He wasn't out. He came out after Old Town Road had been on the number one charts for like
He, like,
weeks.
finally
I
came out,
actually
yeah.
didn't know that.
It was like number one for 10 weeks at that point, and he was like,
All
by
right,
the way,
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Flaming.
And like everyone was like kind of reading into it beforehand. They were like, he used to have a Nicki Minaj fan account on Twitter. Like everyone knew him.
He was a barb.
Yeah, I
He was a
gonna
barb.
say, He was a barb.
as we all should be.
Yeah. Everybody.
Everyone. But I just think seeing what he's done, I think they're going to give it to him. And also just the video itself deserves the award. Alone.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Such good CGI.
No,
Oh my God.
It's great.
It wasn't just, I feel like a lot of music videos today, they all kind of look the same. They have
Yeah.
that same vibe.
Yep.
This was like, it was like cinematic,
Yep.
basically. And I think that's what makes it the step above. Also tying into what we already said earlier with everything that he went through after it came out, all the hate he got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, this is the time to be like, you know what? We're declared, like, this is just where we're at.
You need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Olivia. Love her. But that video
It
was
was
so
basic.
bland.
It was so basic.
It's the
bland.
most breakup song. You're driving down the street. It's night. Groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu was
Great.
a great video.
music
Great video.
Good for
Great
you.
mu-
Had its mixed reviews, but I loved it.
I loved it.
Love
Brutal,
the
I
inspiration.
love.
Yes.
Brutal, I love.
Yes.
The whole like
Y2K.
Yeah.
Bratz Barbie doll
All
aesthetic.
the stuff on her face.
I love it.
Love it.
I don't remember Up or Save Your Tears. I know I watched them, but I don't remember them.
Cardi B's Up was great visually, if that makes sense, because she
Yeah.
had like the Barbie doll heads around her, and then a
Oh,
lot of the
yeah.
dance breaks, and then at the end she had like the big pieces of like hair, like kind of like she like sculptured
Now I
her hair.
remember it.
You remember it?
Yeah.
And then she was on the like the big car. Like it was visually really cool to look at, but like I don't know. I feel like with these kinds of things, the song needs to also tie in with the
Aesthetic.
yeah.
I also
feel
think
like, yeah,
there needs to be a storyline,
yeah,
which Montero had.
yeah. No offense
Yeah.
to Olivia, love it, but the video was bland. And
Driver's License has a song incredible. The video, it was a good video for the song. I just don't, personally, I don't even think it deserves to be
It doesn't
nominated.
No, I think
If
they should have
anything,
picked another song for
Deja
her.
Vu, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that she took it safe with that song,
Yes.
especially with the video.
She also had no idea that it was going to, because didn't the video come out very early?
The video came out the day the song came out.
Yeah, so she had, I'm pretty sure it was like a basic, like, because I know
She had no idea what the song was going to
the
become.
car in the beginning is literally her mom's car that they just recorded and threw into the production. So, in her defense for that, I don't think she had any expectations of it becoming what it
was.
did. But still, definitely doesn't deserve to win.
Yeah, no.
I think that they probably approached it the way that other Disney stars, like Sabrina Carpenter, you know, like when she started out, they played it safe. And I feel like for her, they were like, oh, she's just going to be like another teen bop that has the 2 albums, does the tour, does the opening, and calls it a day. But Olivia was like, I'm going to show these children how to do it.
Yeah. That is true. I feel like
you.
all childhood stars do take it safe their first album.
Yeah. Look at Miley. Breakout, you have a very safe album. And then she went with, literally took it and ran with it once she became a success. Sorry.
I do have to say, though, I have to give props to The Weeknd. One, for standing up to the Grammys. That is like a huge thing. Like, I'm really proud of him for that. His visuals for this album were insane. He had like the prosthetics put on his face to like mimic Hollywood. He really
went through a lot.
He went through a lot, but he also took a theme for his album and went with it and stuck with it the whole way through.
Do you remember? I remember when I first saw the pictures, and I know I wasn't alone. I thought he like permanently did something, and they were like,
Everyone
"No,
did.
he's doing this
for
his
her
music
album,
video."
yeah. To promote it and kind of like visualize what it's meant to be.
It gave me Michael Jackson vibes.
Yeah.
In a very positive way.
Oh yeah.
All right, what direction?
All right, so we're all in agreement on that.
Yeah.
Can we talk real quick though? I know it's not a part of the big 6. Can we talk about favorite female pop artist? Obviously, we're 2 gays.
Yes.
We need to talk about
No, we can
female
talk about
artists.
other categories.
I have literally no idea who is going to win this.
No.
I can't think of it either because every single one of
Had
these
such a big year.
Had such a huge year. I mean, Positions did come out in the beginning of the year, right?
So did
It
Evermore,
came out
though.
last November.
Yeah. But Taylor Swift's just been writing
Taylor
this
Swift's been doing so
constant,
much,
like whatever. But also, that's the thing is, Doja Cat has also, she just released her new album, Planet Her, and then she's releasing all these visuals for it, performances, like back to back. And Dua Lipa just can't let go of Future Nostalgia, and it's because it's an amazing album.
She can't let go of it. I won't let her let go of it.
Yeah.
We will never get out of our era.
Yeah. She's giving us everything and more. She put the extensions in and said, we're going to show the kids how to do it.
Yeah.
But Olivia Rodrigo also, it's her debut. I feel like she should, this isn't her year.
This isn't her year to get this.
Is
This
she
isn't
up
her year
for
for that.
new
She's up for
artists?
Best New Artist.
That's what she
where
deserves.
that's what she
Well, I
should
need to see
fit
who else
in.
is in the category
Yeah.
before I say that. But that's where
She's the only female.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
we'll have to get into that after.
Look at her. She's so cute.
She's so
think,
cute.
I agree. I think we can eliminate Olivia from this one just because, yes, she had a giant year, but it was her debut. It's different. I think she belongs in the newer category.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we should also kind of take Ariana out of this because Position was in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
She hasn't promoted it
also
that much.
But I also think she's had a big year, but not in music.
Yeah.
I also
she's doing
didn't
The Voice.
like this album as much as some of her other works.
But think about it.
I loved Positions. You need to be in love to like Positions, and that makes a lot of frickin' sense.
She won a Grammy for Sweetener, and that's not one of my favorite albums. So I
Really?
wouldn't have been. That's not.
Oh,
no.
maybe I'm just in the mind. See, Sweetener
Sweetener's
is my favorite
favorite.
album.
And Thank You Next, I feel like should have won the Grammy over that
Yes.
album.
Yeah.
But
It wasn't even nominated, was it?
in regards to this, I feel like, they could just
it
give it to
was.
her just for acknowledging all the stuff she has done off. But like also Taylor, Doja, Dua. I think it's between the 3 of them.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
I just think Dua, this is me personally, I think Dua deserves it just for the simple fact that she didn't hit that sophomore slump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her second album was bigger than her first.
Oh, completely.
And like her debut was huge.
Yeah.
Like we had New Rules, which was literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
Blow Your Mind. We had Hotter Than Hell. Like she had so many songs that did so well in her first album.
Yeah.
And the fact that Future Nostalgia, she hasn't left the top 100 songs on Billboard since Don't Start Now came out in 2019.
Yeah.
That's
Just
insane.
She's one of the
Sitting
few
pretty.
artists. She's one of the few artists that has actually done that.
Yeah.
And Levitating's still in the top 10. Or
Which
it
is
was.
crazy.
I think it just left.
Yeah. Oh, that's insane. And I think it's hard, and this is coming from, like I said, someone whose entire music taste is Taylor Swift. It's hard to compare to just because she's constantly, like, the woman doesn't sleep.
No.
So
She's crazy.
She's
literally
so unhinged.
She's unhinged. She has, I wake up in the morning and I look at TikTok like it's the morning newspaper.
Yeah.
And I'm like reading all these theories.
My whole For You page has become Taylor Swift
Every
theories.
Completely.
second.
He hears it. He's
Yeah.
like, he starts laughing.
Just
My
Taylor
mom's
Swift.
like, you're listening to the song again? I'm like, no, I'm just on TikTok. And every video is
But
her.
the thing is, too, with All Too Well 10 Minute, there's different parts now trending.
Yes.
She
Yep.
has like 4 different parts of the song
Well,
trending.
because the one song is the length of 4 total songs from any other normal artist.
I
But
personally...
what I'm saying is you have to, because like realistically, Doja Cat and Dua are on not that same level, but like right there.
They're like
They're right on
under
top of each
right
other.
there.
It's
Sis has put out 3 albums in a year. 4 now.
Yeah.
It's her 13th year of her career, and she's having the best year of her career.
And it's only going to get up high.
It's
gonna-
only going higher.
Yeah.
Like, it's
19
only going up from here.
1989 hasn't even released yet, and once that one drops, I mean, everyone's going to lose their everything.
We're getting a double album.
It's going to be crazy.
I'm convinced we're getting a double 1989 album.
I think that we should also take, well,
I think we take Taylor out of favorite
Yeah.
female because she's going to win Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
We take her out. It's between Doja and Dua.
I think favorite female pop artist, I'm going to have to go with Dua over this one because
Yeah.
I feel like they need to acknowledge how much she's not only improved performance-wise,
Performance.
Yeah.
but that's the big thing is like all these performances, she's giving us everything.
Yeah.
And the album, it has a through line, and I think that she just elevated so much more, and she
Yeah.
didn't have that sophomore slump that Robbie was talking about. Doja, love her, great performances, but I feel like they need to acknowledge Dua's effort.
Yeah.
So that way she keeps staying on this wavelength and doesn't give us like a third album that kind of just flops.
Yes.
Yeah. I also think the fact that she made the album so short, it just like, it was such a cohesive project.
Yeah.
Whereas Planet Her, some of the songs were a little,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
was a lot.
It was a little lackluster. There was like 20 songs on the album.
Yeah,
The
that's-
deluxe version.
It sounds very experimental, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Especially since she's no longer working with Dr. Luke. That was the first album that
Yeah.
she did with it. So she was kind of like figuring out what works
What doesn't.
for her.
Which
and
is
what
totally
doesn't.
fair.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
And I love the direction she's going.
Yeah,
I
me
agree.
too.
I agree with you guys.
All right,
I agree
Dua
with you.
Lipa.
Let's go into favorite male pop artist.
Okay.
Which I think is very interesting
I
because I
am
get
so
all of these
upset.
guys are the same category, but at the same time they're not.
I have never felt so attacked
by
by
Ed
a
Sheeran.
lineup.
Ed Sheeran needs to not.
She likes Ed Sheeran.
I like it.
But I hate him with all of my being.
No, but you actually don't.
We have had this discussion. There are a couple songs that I do like, but as an overall performer, he's terrible.
He brings out the guitar. He's in the flannel.
I just think it's so
I can't
impressive.
can't get the picture out of my head of him in a white t-shirt and jeans standing next to Beyonce, and she's in a full like ball gown.
See, we know that's like my thing though. I like
Just the simplicity of how he is as an
he's
artist.
just like grunge, like dirty.
He looks like he stinks.
And
yeah.
homeless.
Everyone says that about
He
Post Malone,
was
but they need to stop.
homeless. He was sleeping on friends' couches.
You can tell. I want this to go to Lil Nas. I don't think it's going to.
It's
Now,
not gonna
in
go.
the midst, I don't want to get into all of it, but in the midst of the lawsuit that Drake has just been, you know, the one that he just got,
into.
can he win?
No.
I don't think you can give it to him.
He has been slowly declining since
One, I don't even think his album was good.
his album was terrible.
There's a couple like trending songs in there that like have a catchy verse here and there, but overall,
It's awful.
it was garbage.
The album cover itself was terrible.
The
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I personally wanted to go to The Weeknd.
I would like that.
I was talking to Robbie about this before. I think it's going to go to The Weeknd because of the fact that he is so vocal about not being a part of the Grammys, not even submitting his music anymore because, you know, they kind of messed it up for him.
Yeah.
So to acknowledge that they kind of like stand behind him and his amount of work through and through for this specific album, they're gonna give it to him. I feel like Lil Nas X, yeah, but also The Weeknd.
We also have to put it this way too. It's Lil Nas's debut album.
I was
gonna
say that you can make the same argument for him that we did
Granted,
with Olivia.
he's been in here for a little bit, but it was still his debut album era. Whereas The Weeknd, he put out an actual era again.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't seen that really since Starboy.
Which was
such a good album. But
I
then
loved everything about it.
he like kind of like didn't put out an album for a little bit.
Yeah.
After Hours was so good. Like, I listened to the album again for the first time yesterday.
Yeah.
The music is just so well done. Like, he had a theme.
I don't personally think it's gonna go to Justin because honestly, his album dropped. It wasn't.
And that was it.
And it wasn't even.
I remember
I only
listening to
listened to the songs that were like on the radio.
I remember listening to it, and he had like Martin Luther King speeches thrown throughout, because he tried to make it, he called it Justice, and he made it seem like it was going to be like a movement centered piece.
But then you have Peaches.
Yeah.
The whole album was about Haley. He has a song literally called Haley.
Wasn't one of them about Selena?
Yeah, I think so. Ghost.
Ghost.
Because he references her song Ghost of You. Yeah.
Great song, by the way.
Great
personally.
song.
Great
Honestly,
song.
Great song by Selena
Selena's
Gomez.
best songs.
10
One
out
of her
10.
best songs.
All right, let's...
So The Weeknd for sure.
I
for
think it's
favorite
The
male
Weeknd.
pop artist.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Poor Ed. I still
Fine.
love you, Ed.
He needs to work on
Throwback to when I
himself.
almost got an Ed Sheeran tattoo.
Yeah, thank God you did.
I almost got
Thank-
like multiple.
Thank God you didn't.
All right, let's move.
All right, so we kind of already talked about favorite pop album by talking about female artists, because all four of them are nominated.
And then there's just the Kid Laroi.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna
He's
win.
retiring from music. He announced it.
He announced
Shut
he's going on a
up.
hiatus.
He's going on hiatus. I think that.
So he's not retiring. He's just taking an extensive break. Do you think he'll ever
Yeah.
come back?
I don't know.
No.
I hope not.
What's his reasoning?
I don't know.
No,
I
didn't
kind
read
of like
into
his
it.
stuff, no? It's like...
Did he drop an album?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh.
It's this one. F Love.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't listen to it.
Nah, I was.
I heard the
listened-
one remix of Without You with Miley, and then I listened to it once, and then I put it away.
I
You're like, we're
listened to it in my friend's car because they were playing it. And I was like,
Okay.
this isn't bad, but like
There's
it
a couple-
didn't
I did,
prompt
like-
me to go listen to it on my own time.
No. I listened to the song with Justin one time, and like that was it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get down to it. This is hard.
This is impossible.
I.
Because I'm going to be honest, Evermore,
Isn't pop.
it's alternative.
I think it's gonna go to Dua, and I say that because it's Olivia Rodrigo's debut album.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's phenomenal. Yes, but it's not at the caliber that Future Nostalgia has been for the past year.
Can I be devil's advocate?
Sure.
The only reason I could also seeing it potentially, I think it's Dua Lipa's Section to Lose, because I think it should go to her given everything. The reason I think they might honestly give it to Olivia is because top to bottom, it is a perfect album. And it is, at least you didn't look convinced. You don't think it's
Go. Keep saying
No,
it.
Okay,
keep
all right. So I think top to bottom, it's perfect album. Do you think Positions should get it over Sour?
I personally do not think Positions should get it.
I don't think so
I
either.
don't even think it should have been
I
nominated.
don't think it
No.
should have been nominated either. I love Ariana Grande. I love
Yes,
the whole
yes.
the whole theme behind it is great. You wrote it and it's fine.
It's a cute
It's a
album.
it's a cute
you can tell
album.
she wrote it.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. No, I do love the album. I won't lie. It's more R&B.
Yes.
And Evermore's more alternative.
Yeah.
When it comes down to pop,
Future Nostalgia through
Future
and through
Nostalgia
is a
should
pure
win.
pop album.
Pure pop. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Sour.
Sour has its like poppy, hooky, bubblegummy songs in it, but through and through, Future Nostalgia just seems like a pure pop. Future Nostalgia, cool. Like the production is
Don't
like,
start now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all of it.
No,
it's-
it is. It's what it should be played at
I
Boogie Nights
also
on
don't
repeat.
think I don't like the last song on Sour. It really, I just don't like it. I hope you're okay.
Okay.
She's hoping the gays are okay.
Okay, good for them.
Yeah, she's looking out for you.
Okay.
I just think
Y'all
that
stay safe.
Yeah, y'all
I'm
stay
good.
safe. Yeah.
No, I do like it. I just think that there should have been more of a mix of upbeat and slower songs.
Well, because do we still have the theory that she's releasing a Sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could
But I don't know if she would do that because Ariana would sweeten her.
It depends on, I think, how she attacks it.
Yeah.
If she does completely different, like, branding and marketing, I think she can make... And it makes sense because if she, like, ties it in with, like, sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Like,
That's perfect.
I
The
think
double
that,
is
yeah.
And she did
'Cause
the line,
that's
she
so
did the thing with
different.
Sour Patch Kids where it was like sour, sweet, gone.
Exactly.
And
Like,
then
if she kept up the Cape, like, the Y2K vibe and made, like, the album cover for Sweet, like, sweet and sour, like, with Sour Patch Kids, that's so different than Ariana's, which was, like, the cute and the rainbows and the mirrors. Like,
And
I think it could work.
I think it could work.
Yeah.
I agree.
But anyway, so we're declaring Future Nostalgia pop album of the year.
It just makes it look at the material.
I think that
Like-
should win.
Now,
but
can I ask
think
a
it will, I
question
think it will go
without
to
being
sour.
attacked?
I think it will go to sour.
Go ahead.
Hasn't it won enough?
No.
Okay.
I think this is Dua's year to win everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And give her the props
For what it
she's-
was.
Okay. No, that's that makes sense.
I want it to go to Future Nostalgia, but I think it's going to go to sour.
I would not be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
No.
I wouldn't be mad with any of the choices except Kid Laroi.
Yeah. But he's the only dude. Are they just going to be like, here,
No.
dude?
No.
We have two more.
We have new artist.
New Artist of the Year.
I have to find it.
I don't know who Masked Wolf is. I won't lie.
In the
I
corner
would
one.
lose my I'm saying it right now. If Olivia does not win this,
It'll be a huge smack in the face.
I
to her.
will riot.
I don't think she's going to. Because I think she's going to win New Artist at the Grammys.
Can you not win both?
You can.
But it's, like,
they
predictable.
typically- they
Okay,
they
so I mean,
potentially
I'd
don't.
rather her get the Grammy.
Yeah.
Same.
I'd rather
So
her-
I shouldn't riot if she doesn't win.
not
She's
the
either
AMAs.
going to be nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys or Best Pop Vocal Album.
Yeah. She's either gonna win.
Those
one or
come
the
out
other.
this week. The nominations come out this week.
There's like so much going on.
I know. I personally wanted to go to Olivia, but I could either see it being the Kid Laroi or 24 Karat Golden.
If it's not Olivia, I want it to be
Or
24
Giveon.
Karat Gold.
Giveon's voice is like silk.
Beautiful human being.
Like, oh my God, his voice, he's the one that sings in Peaches.
Really?
Yes.
This is why I have the experts here.
I just don't think Olivia's going to get both.
No, that's fair.
So she might get Pop Album, not New Artist, but then at the Grammys not get Pop Vocal Album and then get Best New Artist.
Okay.
Because I feel like Dua might leave with Best Pop Album for the Grammys. Depending on who's in the category.
It depends on who's in the category.
Right.
This category is like really cutthroat this
Is
year.
Taylor able to put
She's able
Fearless,
to put Fearless.
and
Red, no, because Red
missed
passed the
cutoff.
deadline.
But
I
Taylor
think
could
she's
put
going to
Fearless.
promote it. I think she's going to promote Red for the next Grammys. And I think it might get a nomination for Album of the Year.
But then if she releases Speak Now and 1989 before the next deadline,
Speak Now won't get it.
No,
I don't. She's not going to give it the same
pizzazz.
Red
as
deserved
Red.
a Grammy initially.
Yes, but now adding the All Too Well, I think All Too Well also will
Be
get
song of the
nominated
year.
for
Yes.
Record of the Year,
Absolutely.
Song
For
of the
next
Year, everything for next
The
year.
10
yeah.
minute. Can the 10,
10
minute?
minute,
Be,
yep.
Yeah. That is the
I
fact
think-
that you can put out a song that's 10 minutes long that doesn't even feel.
Oh, did you know it's actually fighting for the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 next week between Adele?
I'm not surprised.
I'm not shocked at all.
I mean,
if
it's
she-
already number one on
Also,
Spotify.
if she goes #1, she will have the longest running song ever at the #1. I think she's going to push Red
For a while.
for a while.
Yeah.
I really
Now-
do.
She has every right to.
She-
I think
yeah.
I think that the album, despite how messy it is, the central through line is that. It's that time period in your life where
Yeah.
you're going through a lot.
Yes.
She was 22 years old.
And now, honestly, with the 10-minute version of All Too Well, the chaotic shift from All Too Well to 22
makes sense.
Makes sense because her 21st was ruined.
Yep.
So she reclaimed happiness on her 22nd.
I mean, she's brilliant.
She's
And
literally
now,
a
that's the thing is, like,
mastermind.
you wouldn't think that knowing. I mean, like, you wouldn't, like, initially listening to that, you kind of be like, why are these two songs put together? But now knowing the short
Yes.
film, knowing
Yep.
the other songs, how it all fits, it's like, oh, you did this on purpose.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. It fits.
The whole like storyline of the album makes sense now to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not even nominated, and we're still
Talking
We're still
about
talking about it.
But also we're like
We're
Taylor
also
Swift
big
fans.
Taylor Swift fans. I mean, I'm literally wearing her merch
Me?
right
No.
now. No, who's Taylor?
Who is she?
But I just think, where are we going with this?
I genuinely don't know how we got here.
I don't either. We always end up on Taylor Swift.
We were in.
We were talking about how Fearless could be going
Yes.
on for the Grammys. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but how did we get to the Grammys?
Oh, because Olivia Rodrigo can't win.
Olivia. Okay.
Okay, we
Yeah, we-
retraced our. Yeah.
Retrace our steps. We're good. I think that Olivia isn't gonna win this. She's gonna win pop album for sure. And also she's performing, so she might win more than Dua if Dua doesn't go. Okay.
So
All
we're
right,
on
so
Artist
this lineup.
of the Year.
Artist of the Year. Count Drake out.
Count Drake out.
You're being
Kick him
sued
out.
for $750 million.
Kick him out.
You don't deserve to win. Your album stunk.
Ariana
Love
wasn't
her.
an artist this year.
No.
She released makeup. She's doing The Voice.
Like, she's been doing
got-
her own thing, but her main focus
Her
wasn't
main
music.
focus wasn't music. She put out Positions.
I
to
love
dedicate-
everything she's doing.
No, me too. She got cast in Wicked. She is.
Which I can't wait.
I know.
It's gonna be amazing.
She literally got the role of her lifetime. Like, that's what she's been waiting
Yeah.
for. Music wasn't her main focus this year. She kind of did what Rihanna did.
Yeah.
She was putting out an album a year. She did Sweetener 2018, Thank You Next 2019, Positions 2020, back to back to back.
And then it's kind of
And
just
now
like,
is like,
she got
okay,
married.
She got married. She kind of put that album, I think, not to promote it as music, but to dedicate it to Dalton.
Yes, definitely.
And like,
She's gonna peace out for like a good 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
years.
oh yeah.
and
We're
then
not
come
gonna have it for a
out
while.
strong as ever.
Yeah.
Because after Wicked, she's gonna be on a high press tour.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's gonna be. They're probably gonna. People are gonna literally see it, depending on how she does
But
it.
also, I think Wicked isn't coming out until 2023.
Yeah. So
So
she's
she
not.
could release
she-
an album potentially next year.
Yeah. Maybe she'll do it right before, right after
Usually
Wicked.
they do that. Usually they'll release an album.
And then she'll win Artist of the
Well,
Year
think
because she'll
about
be
it.
everywhere.
everywhere
Think about
for a
it.
year. Lady Gaga did Chromatica, went into House of Gucci. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
Yes.
So then I think that
Didn't she release something before A Star Is Born?
Gaga.
No.
Yeah.
What she released before A Star Is Born?
Before she went into A Star Is Born, she released. Right before she went into filming, she released Joanne.
See?
So I think Ariana will release an album, go right into
Yeah.
filming Wicked.
And then
Or immediately after it comes out and still
release
be in
something.
That time.
Yeah.
Be in that year where
It's
like-
going. They're usually back to back like that. Like Ed did his album and now has 2 collabs out with
Yeah.
Taylor literally a week later. So they usually release it around the same time, so they're not saturating themselves
Yeah.
throughout the whole year.
I mean, unless you're Taylor and you just
Well, she's
never
just
give
literally
up.
insane. She's literally insane.
She's
There's
her
no
own,
one like her.
She's her own breed.
She's
Yeah.
no one can touch her. I personally,
Olivia, I think it's too
it's
early.
too
It's
early for
too
her.
soon.
I'm really happy she did get nominated though.
I think it was
Yeah.
totally fair with how much she took over.
Yes, I think it's definitely a step in the right
She
direction.
deserves to be in the conversation.
Yes,
Right.
and I'm really happy. I think that will maybe give her that push to make an even better second album, like Dua.
Yeah.
Because Dua was nominated for a lot of Grammys, her first album. She was
Yeah.
nominated for like 2 or 3, I think.
I think unbiased opinion. Taylor Swift deserves this.
I agree, but I think since she just got Artist of the Decade from them, she won't get it.
I think it's gonna go either to BTS or The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I can see
Unpopular
them.
opinion.
I can see
I
them.
mean, The Weeknd was Super Bowl performer, big.
Yeah. But then again, if the marketing team at the AMAs is smart,
They'll do BTS.
no. They will give it to Taylor because the award show is the same week as Red.
Yeah. And you know everyone's going to be watching.
Oh my
You
God.
To
know
see
all the
what
Swifties.
she's-
To see
Yeah.
if they even hint at a performance from her, it's game over.
Oh, yeah. Skyrocket ratings through the roof.
It is game over because you know she would perform all too well. 10
the
minutes.
10-minute version. She'll be on the piano. She'll
Yep.
do it again.
She would probably do a medley.
She'd do the ball gown.
No,
You don't
I
think? You think she would
just
do
all too
straight,
well.
even after just doing it on SNL?
I feel like the AMAs is bigger,
Yeah,
That's true.
and also if they're hinting at a performance, you're gonna want to watch because you're gonna want to watch what she's wearing.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yep.
watch who she's wearing. You're gonna want to
What
watch
album she's into
what
yet?
what if she's gonna even do a medley. Like even
Yeah.
us questioning it, just even the idea of a performance will have people being like,
Yeah.
okay, now I gotta tune in because there's a chance she could be there.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I still think of The Weeknd or BTS. Sorry.
I'm going to lock in Taylor. Unbiasedly, of course.
You both are staring at me.
What decision are you going to make, Robbie?
I want it to be Taylor so bad.
I just think that with The Weeknd, he isn't going to be up for any other bigger awards because the Grammys are not looking at him like that. So the AMAs are kind of like, well, we have...
But Taylor can't get swept in the midst of all this.
Well, that's the thing is, like, imagine...
I
I think she could.
Unpopular opinion, I think she will.
Like Ariana Grande did for Thank You Next. Remember, everyone that year was like, why isn't she winning this? Why isn't she winning that? And literally, like, she was
And
everywhere.
it made a bigger conversation.
And it made a huge conversation.
Yeah.
I think the Grammys is her night.
Okay.
I think this is for other people.
I think Olivia and Taylor know that the AMAs isn't going to be the them show.
Ariana isn't even going to talk about it.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Okay.
she doesn't care.
Okay.
I think Olivia and Taylor both know.
I'll go on.
I think
I'll be
Olivia.
fine.
I think they both know that it's not for them.
This is for The Weeknd, the BTS. This is for the people that literally are like, we're not getting Grammys. We're getting under that because, yeah. You're not fighting up against Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo for this year.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes me feel better. That
Yeah.
gives me a sense of closure.
I think Olivia will walk away with something.
Oh, for sure.
I think Taylor could potentially walk away with something. I just don't know for what.
What is she wearing? Is she going to wear a red dress?
I don't know.
She's
if Taylor's
wearing
going.
black.
I don't even know if Taylor's
If she
going.
goes, she's gonna wear black.
Yeah.
She's been wearing the off-the-shoulder, sexy, smoldering
Yeah.
temptress.
The Princess Diana.
Yes,
yeah.
with
Yeah.
the pop of red lip. I don't want to make this the Taylor Swift show. Can we just talk about how great her hair has been looking?
Oh my
though?
God.
It's like
It's long, it's luscious.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
They put the wave in it. She looks
Yeah.
great. The bang.
The
All right.
bang.
I'm taking Taylor Swift for Artist of the Year. Make sure you guys lock in your picks in my Jordy's AMA Pick 6 contest. Let's go through the categories again that are going to be in there. Artist of the Year, New Artist of the Year, Collab of the Year, Favorite Trending Song, Favorite Music Video, and Favorite Pop Album. If you get every single category correct, which, good
Good luck.
You
Good luck
get
to you.
50,000 UDDA. Do I just pick Taylor Swift in every category she's nominated for?
Obviously.
I think I have to. That's just very on brand.
It's very on brand.
So on brand. Thank you once again. Joined by Kris and Robbie. Robbie from his Robbie Reacts YouTube channel. Make sure to go check him out for all things music.
I was going to say, make sure to check out my Red reaction. This week, we have Adele coming out, which, good luck to everyone.
We will be breaking up for those 24 hours. Yeah.
Just like we did for Red.
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you
like
very
we did.
much.
I'm just going to continuously sob for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah. So make sure you guys check out those videos.
Thank you guys so much. I'm actually very excited for the
Yeah,
AMAs
me too.
now.
Yay.
Awesome. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our UDDA YouTube channel and check us out on all social medias at UDDA_winner. And as always, make sure to go and download the app so you are not missing out on any of the action. Let's get ready for the AMAs, everybody.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm excited.
Bye.